Hello, this is question 7 on your mixed exercise 1 from year 13. You have this function here is these three terms added together, yeah? So that fx can be written this way. So we have algebraic fractions that we have to add. For that, we are going to find the common denominator and we are going to factorize this expression. It's the best way of finding the common denominator. So I'm going to write that factorize. And we'll see. So 12 over two numbers that time together give me -3, and the together +2 are going to be x minus 1 and x plus 3. And now, looking at these three denominators, so imagine you have a 1 here, the lowest common factor is going to be this product, because the 1 fits here and the x minus 1 fits here, yeah? So this is the common denominator. Please don't multiply, because you're going to have bigger terms, yeah? And you don't want that. So we are going to write that common denominator, which is x minus 1, x plus 3. And then when we divide this one by 1, we get the expression, and that goes multiplied by the x, yeah? So x multiplied by x minus 1 and x plus 3. When we divide by this denominator, we only get the x plus 3 that goes multiplied by the 3. So I have plus 3 multiply x plus 3. And when I divide by itself, I get 1 multiplied by 12. So minus 12, yeah? And now I expand brackets and simplify wherever I have to simplify, yeah? But we have done the main thing. I'm going to expand the brackets just carefully. So I'm going to write x, and I'm going to expand these two brackets. So x times x, x squared. X times 3 is 3x minus 1x is positive 2x. I'm just doing simplifying and multiplying at the same time. And then minus 1 times 3, minus 3. And then I'm going to expand this second bracket. So 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 3, 9. And then minus 12. And I'm going to leave x plus 3, x minus 1, x plus 3. Expand the second bracket that I have to expand. So I have x cubed plus 2x squared plus minus 3x, and then I think I'm going to do it below. We don't have space. So I have expanded this bracket, and now I'm going to write the plus 3x, but I can put the numbers together. So I have 9 minus 12 is minus 3, just to simplify a bit more. X minus 1, x plus 3. These two are gone, and I have x cubed plus 2x squared, so plus 2x squared minus 3. If you look at the answer, we are not quite there yet, so let me show you. We have only x plus 3 in the numerator and a quadratic while we have a cubic. That means that this is going to be a factor here, and we will be able to cancel. We know how to divide, yeah? So we know how to divide this one by this one to factorize. So let's going to do that. Is polynomial division. It doesn't take long. So we can divide the x cubed plus 2x squared. I'm going to leave the space for the x, and then minus 3. And we divide. So x cubed divided by x is x squared. When I multiply, I have x cubed minus x squared. Subtract. These two are gone. And then I have 2 minus minus 1 is positive 3x squared. I divide, and I have 3x. I multiply 3x squared minus 3x. Subtract. These two are gone. And then that's why I left the gap. Nothing x minus minus 3x is positive 3x. And divide again, so plus 3, and multiply again. So 3x here, minus 3, and when I subtract, these two are gone, and these two are gone, and my remainder is 0. Which means this expression can be written as x minus 1 times this quadratic here. Yeah, and that's what I wanted, because then that way I can simplify. So let me clean this again and I'm going to just keep the quadratic. So I'm going to write this quadratic multiplying the x minus 1, because I know the product of these two is the cubic that I have, and then x minus 1, x plus 3. I can cancel these two, and this is x squared plus 3x plus 3 divided by x plus 3, and now it looks like it should, yeah, is what we needed, yeah, and that's all with this question.